tonight. Indonesia, of course, leading 3-1. And there's the state of the tie. And a chance now for China perhaps to get back in this match. Rudi Hartono against Luan Jin. Looking there at Luan Jin, the tall, powerful Chinese player who was runner-up in the All-England singles just a couple of months back. And many people perhaps tonight here fancy his chances quite strongly against the man who is reckoned to be one of the greatest players of all time, that man Rudi Hartono, the world champion. And again, it's strongly rumoured that this could well be his farewell performance in badminton at this level. One of the really great players, Rudi Hartono, certainly one of the most popular, and holder of a record 8 All-England singles titles.
Represented by Rudi Hartono.
He's been in semi-retirement over the last 12 months. This is his first competitive match for 12 months. He's now 32 years of age. And as I say, a lot of people are suspecting that Luan Jin, his Chinese opponent, will give him a tough time. But whatever does happen, Derek, I would think that we're in for an exciting opening singles.
I hope so. If Hartono can dictate the play, I think he has a chance. He certainly has the brain, but whether or not he has the physical condition now that he is at the end of his illustrious career is in some doubt.
Service over. Love all.
Just to make the identification a little easier, Luan Jin is this end, and Hartono, his opponent at the far end, has got the stripe of colour across his shoulders.
Relatively easy first point, but this is something that Hartono is very good at. His judgment has always been excellent, and temperamentally is probably the soundest player I've ever seen.
Service over. Love 1.
Hartono, the elder of the two players by some 9 years. Luan Jin just 23.
1-4.
It will be interesting to see how Hartono copes with the end he is at the moment, because last night certainly there was some considerable drift in the hall, and from his side it was very easy to hit the shuttle beyond the back line.
Nicely in for the Chinese. Hartono a little surprised by that.
2-1.
Yes, beautiful smash from Hartono, and Luan Jin not really getting to it properly.
1-2.
It's nice to see Hartono concentrate so much in between each point, never rushes.
That's a lovely shot from Hartono, and he's really got his fans in the audience tonight.
2. Service over. 2, 3.
And Luan Jin's tactic here surely must be to try and increase the speed of the game and take advantage of his younger age.
Again, in from Hartono.
Service over. 3, 2.
Yes, that was out by some way.
Service over. 2, 3.
And this, Derek, the problem which you were referring to, getting the drift right so that the length is perfect on that sort of shot.
It's very important on clearing that the shuttlecock is placed just over the top of the opponent's racket, and so that it would land right in the tram lines at the back of the court. And obviously this is very difficult to judge if there is drift in the hole.
And that was in.
Service over. 3, all.
Really nothing in it in these opening stages. 3 all. Unlucky by the Chinese.
It's a typical cross-courted net shot. I think we'll see a lot more of those played by both players in this match. It's quite popular, particularly with the Far East players, and very effective.
Lovely reaction and the reflex shot from Hartono. Beautifully judged.
5, 3.
Oh, look at that for accuracy. Really stretched right up for that one.
6, 3.
Again, the deception of the man. I'm sure that Luan Jin expected a clear over his head, and Hartono made a very subtle change of movement of his wrist to play the drop shot.